February 19th, 1942 is a day that will forever live on in infamy, a notch in America's ugly past of hatred, bigotry, and xenophobia.
It is a story that unfortunately not everybody still knows about.
On that day, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed Executive Order 9066 2 months after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, the event that thrusted the U.S. into World War II. The order called for the incarceration of 120,000 people of Japanese ancestry. The vast majority were American-born citizens.
Really dark chapter in American history. The systemic racism that incarcerated my father and my mother and all of my aunts and uncles.
This is John Osaki's father. He was incarcerated at the Tule Lake Relocation Center just outside of the California-Oregon border with thousands of other Japanese Americans in 1942. Ripped from their homes, stripped of their belongings, and forced to live in awful conditions like horse stables at the Tanforan racetrack in San Bruno until shortly after the war ended. 80 years later, Japanese Americans are vowing to remember.
Means of healing and remembrance for members of the community who experienced the injustice.
The U.S. government apologized to Japanese Americans in 1988 with the passage of the Civil Liberties Act, signed by President Reagan. And with that apology came reparations for $20,000 to surviving Japanese Americans.
You know, our families did receive reparations, and so many of us feel a certain amount of responsibility to speak out for other injustices that have yet to be atoned for.
Today, Osaki, a San Francisco-based filmmaker, uses his voice to call for multiracial solidarity once again, this time for African Americans to receive reparations for the country's original sin of slavery and decades of Jim Crow.
As a community who struggled for decades to win redress, it's our moral obligation to support the efforts.
But this Black American cries out as loudly as my Asian American brothers and sisters.
Japanese American communities all across the country are having these events, and many of them are talking about the topic of Black reparation.
His film Reparations will be shown at an upcoming Films of Remembrance virtual film festival, followed by a panel discussion.
We as Japanese Americans, we know something about prejudice.
Don Tamaki, the only non-Black member of the California Reparations Task Force, will also serve on that panel.
As we mark February 19 to remember our community, we're reminded that each time America has owned up to its wrongs, repaired them, and become more inclusive, it has become stronger as a nation.
California is the first and only state in the nation to convene a task force to explore reparations for African Americans. That effort now gaining support from familiar allies to repair our country's deepest moral failing on a day we can never forget. Julian Glover, ABC 7 News.